Ladies and gents, welcome to CG Reaction, and this is samples from the SCP files in the field, featuring the Volgun by the channel Internet Historian Incognito Mode. This cannot be more perfect. SCP and Internet Historian in one video. I did not know this video existed, man. I just found this one out right now. Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. First of all, I love Internet Historian. I love his videos. And I love SCP now, since I've reacted to a few of the SCP videos and they are just damn awesome. SCP is just basically people, just going on the internet writing up SCP stories, and they are always awesome. I have not come across any bad. Obviously there must be some bad, but I don't think people are making videos about it. So, Internet Historian is going to have a field day with this one, and it's going to be awesome to see. So I don't know if this is going to be a serious video or funny, or maybe both of them, since the Volgun and Internet Historian both are in this one. So yeah, people, remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe so I know which type of videos to react to more, which type of channels to react to more. And yeah, check out the description, there's link to my other reaction that I did. Check out the end cards, check out the cards to see more of my reaction. I did quite a few SCP videos by now. There's a playlist I created. I'm planning to do a lot more, so check that out. And yeah, let's see this video.
Item number 2433. Object class Euclid. Description: SCP-2433 is an image of Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders.
Got to be kidding me.
Sorry, I keep on looking at that picture of Bernie Sanders at the side that's distracted.
You guys are kidding me. This is an actual SCP case. This is a Euclid class. Republicans are gonna call this a Keter class. Like, that's a Keter class right there. Socialist.
This one here's the one that's getting me. The woman looks into the mirror and she sees herself.
Do you reckon that's what Bernie's like when he gets up in the door? It's like, oh hey Bernie, you're looking mighty handsome today, man.
It's not even a mirror, it's just a portal in his own house. He's looking at the neighbor.
Hello there.
Morning.
I talk to you about 1%.
Hello and welcome back to In the Field. Today I'm joined by TheVolgun.
Hi.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going well.
So TheVolgun does like SCP readings and the best SCP readings in the game. So
Oh, thanks very much.
TheVolgun, do you want to describe your channel a bit? And
Okay. If you like kind of horror or creepypasta, it's mostly SCP kind of stuff. SCP, it's a community-based writing site where people pretend to be employees of a secret government agency, and their main purpose is to contain what they call SCPs or anomalies.
we've had a bit of a search around, and we've managed to find some that are a bit
There's so
spooky.
many.
Okay, let's just start at the top. SCP, a secret foundation, has protected this world from otherworldly entities for over 4,000 years. Is that true? 4,000 years?
4,000 years? Is it?
He really
From
doesn't know.
Corrupted Smile. Voice acting definitely on fleek.
Oh my god, how did this happen?
That voice acting is not on fleek.
It's horrible.
Contain SCP-173 at all costs.
She hasn't blinked.
Okay.
What about?
Oh my god, behind you!
What is he whispering while shouting?
Oh no.
Oh my god, it's behind him.
Apparently this is how people sound when they're shouting. No, behind you!
Wait a minute, isn't SCP a game too? There's a video game on SCP, huh?
I can't wake my parents, so I'm just whispering into the mic.
That's almost exactly what is happening.
Because it's a kid in the basement of the parents' house.
SCP-3169. Object Class Safe. Description: SCP-3169 designates 6 sealed foil bags marked with the words unsalted pistachios. Each bag contains 12 unshelled and roasted pistachio nuts. Instances do not list ingredients or nutritional information. Upon SCP-3169 being opened, SCP
So, somebody basically saw a bag of pistachios. They're like, I could make an SCP from this.
P3169 instances will metamorphose into live rainbow trout and common carp species over the space of 2 to 4 seconds, causing the bag to violently rupture. Metamorphosed SCP-31691 instances are non-anomalous, barring the fins, which are typically 4 times larger than those of the average member of their species. Volgun, thoughts on this? How are you feeling? How are your nerves? Please go on. I'm starting to get the shivers, so.
Addendum 316901. Recovery. SCP-3169 was discovered in one spot. A small family-run convenience store located in UK. After online recordings indicated that an extra-normal event had occurred.
His voice is cracking.
After receiving heavy circulation through various social media websites, Foundation disinformation campaigns were initiated with the intent to pass the footage off as a hoax. In total, 6 SCP-3169 instances were removed from the scene. Reeves is an active member of the group of interest Gamers Against Weed, and
I love he just goes to his serious voice like he's doing one of his Volgun videos and there's serious music playing in the background, and sometimes I can even hear his voice almost cracking up. This is too good, man.
and has engaged in numerous conversations under the online alias Smoke a Cola. Can't say that.
Why is he part of Gamers Against Weed?
Yeah, I actually remember that from something. That's a legitimate group of interest on the SCP Wiki, Gamers Against Weed.
Fucking hilarious.
Semper Cannabis.
What?
You're just mad because you're angry.
Formed in 1960. Of course, it's always 69. The Gamers Against Weed is the front lines of eternal war between gamers and the stoners, with over 9,000 troops. We have participated in numerous raids on El Concha and graduated top of our class in the Nintendo Seals of Quad.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so I see what's happening there. Maybe there are, people are saying that all the stoners are just playing Nintendos and Mario games all the time, Mario Kart and things like that. So gamers are pissed off on that. Like, hey, we are not stoners. We are just virgin in basement of our parents' house.
Cool guys. They fight boredom and only afraid of a few things.
Oh, me. Lesbian King Khan, nice try, officer. Oh, man.
What's wrong with you, Class Coon?
Could it be you're craving my...
What in the name of... Was that like a squirrel? Because 087 is the stairwell one. So is this like a Mario version of SCP-87?
I guess. Okay, so this is floor 1. Pretty good so far.
Oh, this is the stairwell one. I saw in one of the introduction videos where, there's a creature in stair just goes infinitely down, and after sometimes the creatures kill them. It's just creepy. I don't know why. It feels so simple, like endless stairs going into darkness and then creature kills you. But somehow it's really, really creepy. Even though it's simplistic, it's really creepy.
Doesn't basically nothing happen until you get to about the 40th floor in the story itself?
Callie, are you okay down there? Callie?
Callie, are you okay? Callie, would you like to join my Roblox server?
Hold on, this is good. I think we found a new genre here. Fan-made animations of SCPs.
Oh yeah, you've seen Confinement, haven't you?
I've seen this one. This is amazing.
I did reaction to
Lord
that.
Bung, he's fantastic. Oh, you do a voice in this one, don't you?
I've been in 2 of them so far. What's this? SCP animation.
Alright, 1.2 million views.
Fucking hell.
Just get in there and follow all the instructions, and you'll probably be fine.
I'm not blinking!
Fucking hell, they use mic voice clips in it too. Oh, that's shitty.
leave this place alive.
And that's me again. Fucking hell. Well, that's a good attempt. I couldn't do it, so...
Oh god.
Is a Volgun badass? There's looking for SCP clips and a fan-made clips has his voice in it.
Still going good. We're gonna alt tab back at some point and it's just gonna be him dead.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Blood on the floor.
My god, is that a My Little Pony SCP thing? SCP-096. Object Class Euclid. Clearance Level 3. Description: SCP-096. It's the failed version of the creation of the character Pinkie Pie from the Operation PCR. Ponies Comes Real. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile, with pressure sensors inside its cell indicating it spends most of the day pacing by the eastern wall. However, when...
Wait a second, I just realized SCP-096, isn't this the Psy guy thing that I reacted to? There was a short film about it. So what is this? Are they making a joke about it? There are two SCP-096.
someone views SCP-096's face, whether it be directly, via video recording, or even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress. Approximately 1 or 2 minutes after the first viewing, SCP-096 will begin running to the person who viewed its face. Documented speeds have varied from 45 kilometers.
Oh, it is that. It is the Psy guy. It's what he was talking about early on.
Normal Ponies Comes Real.
Ponies Comes Real. What that is he on about? I need to watch his video on 096. I'm missing a lot of it from this one. This is the Psy guy.
With or not even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress. Approximately 1 or 2 minutes after the first viewing, SCP-096 will begin running to the person who viewed its face. Documented speeds have varied from 45 kilometers per hour to kilometers per hour. Why was that redacted? That's stupid.
To keep the, I guess, interpretation open for the future.
Can't know how fast it goes.
It's like, it could be 45 to infinity. It's so fast. And seems to depend.
I don't know, some guy in that short film reaction I did, some guy in the comments also said that, they threw, this SCP-096 into the sun, and then they realized the sun is getting closer to the earth, implying that, the SCP-096 is coming to the earth, even though he was thrown inside the earth. Sun. He was thrown inside the sun and sun was coming closer, so he was still coming to this earth. That was just effed up, man. That implies that even nuclear fusion can't kill this guy.
And on distance from SCP-096-1. At this point, no known material or method can impede SCP-096's progress. The actual position of SCP-096-1 does not seem to affect SCP-096's response. It seems to have an innate sense of SCP-896's location. Note: this reaction does not occur when viewing artistic depictions. Upon arriving at SCP-096-1's location, SCP-096 will proceed to kill and data expunged.
Isn't an historian having fun with, Volgun's animation here? But that thing broke off, the fire is started, and now there is water is pouring down.
SCP-096-1. 100% of cases have left no traces of SCP-096-1. SCP-096 will then sit down for several minutes before regaining its composure and becoming docile once again. It will then attempt to make its way back to its natural habitat. What do you mean, data redacted? It's fucking Equestria or whatever the fuck they come from.
I like you knew where it was.
Oh my god. Floor 29 so far. Fucking hell. The description isn't really the good thing. The good stuff is like how it was found. I mean, it's quite well written. So what a thing to derail a conversation when you say that.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, what? It's an actual 3D game?
That's pretty good. So I'll aim and yeah, you're gonna have to control the keyboard. So just press W. There's gonna be a massive delay and it's gonna be difficult, but that'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Knock on the door from the inside, collect a maximum of observations. Let's do this. We have received a task to perform additional research on the Blue Forest. We are ready to go.
He's
Whoa,
doing his intern
Ooh,
his turn
hey,
voice.
this is alright. I kinda like this. Knock on the door.
Oh, shit.
Oh, back up a little, our health is going down. We're gonna die.
I don't... Okay, so are we gonna give this another go then?
Yeah.
What was
shit.
that?
Something's happening.
Oh,
We died. Well, you died by a monster. Boring and unfunny. Water in the wardrobe?
What is the point of that game though? The rabbit just goes down the stair and it dies at certain level and then you play it again, that's it? That's not much of a game, is it? It's just a video.
What? Oh no. Wait. What the fuck? This is somewhere new.
so it's a different mission this time?
Oh.
An iron cabinet.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
shit, dude. Yeah, okay, go forward. Oh, that's kind of spooky. Why would anyone volunteer to go in here? Holy shit.
Yeah, I would
Moving
not.
fast.
Left. We're going right.
And then
And
Very spooked
we'll
out, but-
go left.
Oh,
Observations. We
okay.
observed something. Nice. You have to get the maximum observations. Ooh. Nice.
Maximum service.
so you just have to find clues. Me. What?
Fucking hell, I'm Markiplier now. Damn it.
Oh shit.
Go left.
We're almost dead.
Yeah.
Collect water.
Okay.
Mission complete. We did it.
Oh, nice.
Open a file. Water in the... what? Not again. What? That's the same mission. Did we end? Boo. Boo. I think we have successfully explored everything that the SCP genre
Yeah.
has to offer. I forgot.
Everything.
It actually ends with a shout out to Andre Bichert.
Andre Bichert. Andre Bichert.
Why do you pronounce his name with like the weirdest?
Because, well, the first time I ever pronounced it, right, I asked him, how would you like me to say my name, right? And because he's German, he said it in a German accent. And I done multiple takes of the same thing, but I originally was so nervous saying it that I went, Andre Bichert, right? So, and the next month, I just said Andre Bichert, right?
Yeah.
But everyone in the comments said, oh, I missed that hard T at the end, man. So I just say it like that because it makes people laugh. I would like to give a special thank you to Andre Bichert, to Andre Bichert, to Andre Bichert, Andre Bichert, Andre Bichert, 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 Bichert. I would like to give a special thank you to Andre Bichert, to Andre.
Yeah, this was the best thing ever, man. Internet historian, TheVolgun having fun with all the SCP. That Bernie Sanders one, I didn't even, man, how many SCPs are there? The people even doing that? The pistachio one, really? Somebody just saw back a pistachio like, yeah, I'm gonna make an SCP today. Bernie Sanders was just awesome. Euclid, some of the Republicans was that, nah, man, that's a Keter class right there. Socialist, that's Keter class. Oh man, this was so good. Samples from the SCP files in the field. I hope Internet Historian does more of things like this about SCP with Volgun. It's awesome. And yeah, as I heard though, Volgun is the best apparently channel for the SCP, so I'm gonna react a lot of videos from him too. I wanted to react that stairs thing at first. Not the first, but one of the first. And also the Psy guy, I need to see more details about him. Alright people, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want me to react to more SCPs, just comment down which one you want me to react to, which channel you want me to react to, since there are so many channels. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And check out the playlist I created for SCP in the end card, in the cards, and check out my other reacts in the description too. Alright.